Uba Gavin M. Milim unong tauan ke NPP na sora ulara da ka 0R notice haka sngi besar jong dorbar senrai jong yang dorbar tauan ke jela Meghalaya haka arpoi trik unai lor arjat pulai bat dawa na ka sarkar jela baka dei banyak kren bat ki bor sipai Border Security Force BSF bat kumju ru ka sarkar India bat ai ka jingïarap Shillong Mail nongñiah trok uba running nongkenri nakas nong jalan teng raj nongkenri ubra shah siat yap hak sipai BSF haka mit jong santare ujemang arja arpulai hapom sutia. Uba Gavin ulaong baka ni Long Ying kadai ke badok ke bajenjar hadu kata-kata bat hadu menta kampat don kenu ke jingïarap yaki. Haba jubab ikan notice usembut menteri rangba jong jela uba dai kmi ya katanat kampo yeng uba Prestone tensong ulaong. Baka jing tohkit kadang yat syakmat dagi bor pulit. Ulaong baki don atli ki ijahar hapen ursla police station. Kawai na kalyang gibah yeng uba roning bat kawai pat na kalyang gibor sipai BSF. Uba Prestone ulaong bagi sipai BSF kila keno bahag katay kamit uba running syam lapan sangya eka trok kabakit mut wat hadin balapa ya u bat ulamut pan yo ya kibor sipai.
Before, let me inform you that from the house that there is a 0-hour notice tabled by Sri Gavin M. Milam, MLA under Rule 49A of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business to the news item published in Shillong Times dated 7th May 2023 under the caption BSF troops allegedly gunned down trucker. Sri Gavin M. Milam, MLA, please.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir, for allowing me to raise a 0-hour notice. Under the Rule 49A of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business, with regard to the news item published in the Shillong Times dated 7 May 2023 under the caption BSF troops allegedly gunned down trucker. So it so happened that on the night of 6 May 2023, Shri Running Nongkenri, a 34-year-old trucker who was a resident of Jalanteng village, was travelling along the Punasla Doki road along with his cousin brother by the name of Shri Dibalskem Nongkenri. Credible sources indicate that the truck driver was intended to enter the bylane along the Punasla Doki road when suddenly, without rhyme or reason and without any warning whatsoever, one BSF personnel who was stationed at a checkpost at Motion village opened fire at a very close range, which hit Shri Running Nongkenri on his head, which ultimately resulted in his instantaneous death. Of course, we are now aware that the case has been registered at the Punasla police station and that further investigation was conducted. I believe that the law will take its own course and that the guilty will be prosecuted as per the law of the land and that justice will prevail as far as the unjustified killing of Shri Running Nongkenri is concerned. My concern here, however, Mr. Speaker, sir, is that the family of Shri Running Nongkenri is unfortunately not getting the humane consideration which it should be getting. The deceased has a family of his young wife and 2 young children, one age around 4 years old, another age around 3 months old, and they also belong to an extremely poor family, and there's no other breadwinner for the family presently. I was very pained to see the circumstances in which a family is now surviving, and the sad fact is that even now, 4 months have passed, no relief whatsoever have been extended by the Border Security Force. Neither the BSF nor the Government of India has sanctioned any kind of relief to the family. I would therefore strongly urge the state government through you, Mr. Speaker, sir, to kindly take up this matter in the strongest possible manner with the Government of India so that justice is done within a fixed time, maybe a month or so, and whatever relief is sanctioned is done accordingly to the norms. I am sure that such cases in the BSF and the precedent cases will exist, which will enable the government of India to act on the basis of laid down norms with due sense of urgency in this matter. However, I would also like to take this opportunity that given the unusual circumstances of the case, I would strongly request the state government to even consider sanctioning ex gratia assistance from its side. Of course, it's justified perhaps for the state government to take a stand. That's only the central government which should act in this case in view of the circumstances. But I would like to urge for a compassionate view or sympathetic view to be taken by the government so that justice is done to this poor family which deserves all the help that it can get. A small gesture made by the state government would go a long way towards the well-being of this grief-stricken family. So with these few submissions, sir, I resume my seat, Mr. Speaker, sir. Thank you.
Minister may reply.
Mr. Speaker, sir, at the outset, I take this opportunity to thank the honourable member of this August House, Sri Kevin McElmillian, MLA of Swara constituency, for tabling this 0-hour notice under Rule 49A of the Rules of Procedure of Conduct of Business on the news item which appeared in the newspaper, the Shillong Times, dated 7 May 23, under the caption BSF troops allegedly gunned down trucker. Sir, on the 5th May 2023 at around 10:24 p.m., an incident occurred in which late running nongñiah of Jalanteng's driver of truck bearing registration number ML05F3885 was fired upon by BSF personnel at Mausun village near petrol pump NH40, Shillong Road, Nusla. So due to the firing incident, the driver succumbed to his injuries and died on the spot. In connection with the firing incident, FIR was lodged by the relative of the deceased, Sri Rivers Kem Nongñiah of Jalanteng, against an unknown BSF personnel at Punsla police station. So as per the report filed by the complainant, it was intimated that the complainant and his person brother, the deceased person, were proceeding from Umthli village to transport buffaloes to their owner's shed, and on reaching near Mausun village, the deceased person took a right turn in order to unload the buffaloes. However, during that time, a mini truck of BSF was also following them from behind, and suddenly, without any warning, the BSF personnel rushed towards the complainant and the victim and started firing, as a result of which the victim collapsed. Sir, a criminal case by Peninsula Police Station, case number 112 in bracket 5 2023 under section 120B/201/302 Indian Penal Code, read with section 27(1) of Arms Act 1959, has been registered and is being investigated in 2. However, no one was arrested in connection with the instant case. Sir, it is also informed that a first information report has also been filed against the deceased driver, that is late running nongñiah, to the effect that on the night of 5th May 2023, mobile check post, party of G Company 4th Battalion Border Security Force deployed for duty at Peninsula Road near Wakadait village had cautioned the driver to stop for checking. Instead of stopping, the driver tried to escape by hitting and running over the BSF personnel on duty. The personnel on duty, sensing danger, had fired 2 rounds in the air at an interval, but the driver did not stop and tried to hit the personnel on duty. Seeing imminent threat to his life, the personnel again fired round towards the tire of the truck with an intention to stop the vehicle, but the driver turned his vehicle towards left and collided with the divider. Sir, in connection with the first information report filed by officials of BSF, a case by Peninsula PS case number 13, 5 in bracket 2023 under section 307/34/353, IPC has been registered and the investigation is in progress. Sir, the investigation of both the cases are ensuing and the police officials are putting in sincere efforts to ascertain the facts and circumstances of both the cases. Sir, it may be pointed out that the gunning down of the victim had sparked the ire of the local populace and law and order situation had arisen. Sir, in view of the tense situation in the area, security has been tightened and Meghalaya Police is keeping a close watch of the situation. Mr. Speaker, sir, as of now, the situation is normal in the area. Sir, I once again take this opportunity to thank the honourable member of this August House, Sri Kevin Milem, MLA of Sora Constituency, for tabling this 0-hour notice under Rule 49A of the Rules of Procedure and Conduct of Business to discuss on matter pertaining to the incident which occurred in Peninsula on 5th May 2023, sir.